What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different, and we're going to be taking a tour of this marvelous property worth over 70,000 emeralds. Yes, you guys heard me. We're going to be taking a little bit of a tour of this house I made. It's a bit of a house for anyone. It's a starter house that can be used in either a normal survival world or a hardcore, as you'll be completely safe inside the house and inside the compound, or it can even just be used as a house for your forever world. You can build it wherever you want, like a village or something, but it's a really nice house that fits pretty much everywhere. So yeah, let's look at the outside first, the outside of the property. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's a bit of a perimeter outside the house. This is mainly to keep monsters at bay and let you be working on your farms at night or whatever. You can be outside your house at night and no zombies or creepers can get to you. I guess skeletons and spiders can still get to you, but it's way better than a creeper creeping up on you at night while you're tending to your crops. So yeah, that's very important, and that is taken into account. There's also this little lightning rod right here. This is so because the house is mainly made out of wood. So if a lightning were to strike, the house would just go up in flames. You'd just lose your house, you'd be homeless. So yeah, the lightning rod has been tested with actual thunderstorms, and it's never actually hit the house. It always hits the lightning rod. Okay, so we can continue with the tour, going to the other side of the house, and here we can see a little bit of a mine entrance. So if we go down here, we can see what could be the mine of the player, as well as a nether portal going to the nether, and it's away from the main house to avoid the ugly sounds of a nether portal. But yeah, we can finally go into the main house. Okay, so this is the first floor, and we have two doors to the side, one going up and the other one going to the mine. And this helps because if you're leaving the mine, you don't have to do this whole loop and go into the house. You can just go through here and go straight to the house. But yeah, let's see the main room of the downstairs, which is the chest room / utility room. Here we have the most important item, the crafting table, as well as an ender chest and 3 furnaces. More can be added to this part of the house. We can add a few here or something like that. But for now, I think 3 is good. Early game type, you're not usually smelting that many items, and if you are, maybe you can add another room to the house, but I think it's a good amount. And then here we have a ton of chests, and the reason why they're placed like this, in this like array kind of way, without having the item frames on the actual chest, is because if we put the item frame on the actual chest, it can get a bit annoying to hit the chest. You might start hitting the item frame by accident. So that is something I don't really like. So for that reason, I placed all the item frames on the floor and the roof, so then you can see the block which each chest corresponds to. That's the reason why it's not 3 blocks tall, the chest room, and also adds like a little bit of a cave type of thing, which I think it's really appreciated. But yeah, but then again, if you're building this house, you can just put the item frames on the chest if that's what you prefer. But yeah, here we also have a stone cutter with a bit of armor. This can be like your first iron armor if it hasn't broken and you already have like a golden armor. I mean, if you already have like diamond armor, you can just place it here. But yeah, leaving the house from the front door, we can appreciate the little details, adding a bit of depth. These are shelves, and then we have some stairs here and here. Also, the blocks that are right on top of the chest are all stairs, making it so we can open all the chests and allowing us to still see the floor normally in the upstairs. So we have this little walkway up here with this little porch area where we can look at our land and we can see from the outside from a bit of a higher point of view. And we can go inside, and here is the second room / bedroom with an enchanting table. We can imagine this is not only a starter base, but it's a base that can guide you from the beginning of the game till you beat the game, until you start a mega base or something like that. I perfectly believe this house can help you get from the beginning all the way to a mega base. I fully believe it, that with everything in this house, in this space, in this house, you can do it, all that. Because then you can add a basement and add all the villagers you want and all that. But yeah, I think the house as it is, it will fully help you get to your main goals, especially early game. So yeah, here we have the main room, which will have a bed and a few chests here for extra storage, as well as an enchanting room with a grindstone and an anvil. Pretty basic room. We have a bit of a carpet area because pretty nice, looks pretty good. And then this is a fully level 30 enchanting table, as well as this little area up here, which is once again a little bit of an extra space. We can add whatever you want up here. I've just decided to add a little bit of a brewing room, add with an infinite water source for your potions, as well as your brewing stand and a chest for all your ingredients. This is an infinite water source only for potions, so like only for water bottles, so it won't be able to instantly refill your bucket, but it will do the job for the potions. So yeah guys, that is pretty much the whole house. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys like the house. I did have a time lapse of building the whole house, but sadly the footage did get corrupted because my PC crashed while I was saving it, so that is really sad. But yeah, I'll give you a bit of drone footage of the house now, so you can see everything. You can see this side with all the windows. I really like this side as well, this big window. You can see it has a lot of depth, so like it's not a plain house. You can, like, if we go far away, you can see it's a very nice looking house. So you can even build it in a server or something and all your friends will be like, damn, that's a good looking house. So yeah, you'll also be protected. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know it was a bit of a different one, but I've always wanted to show what my like perfect house, perfect starter base would be in Minecraft. And yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.